everyone! Today's video will be another Gothika contact lens review from Wolfie FX. Well, I can never get it right. Wolfie Face Art and I have to figure it out. Wolfie Face Art and FX. I always just call it Wolfie FX, but I mean, that's what it's supposed to be called. If you're considering on buying like colored contact or theatrical lenses for Halloween or just for fun and you really want to see it in real life or on a human, especially with the same shade eyes as yourself, then you can check out my previous reviews for the contact lenses that I have so far. Of course, I will leave all of those links in the description box below, and you can check out more contacts from Gothika lenses and Wolfie FX. But before I get into the good stuff, I have to go over all of the safety procedures as usual, especially if you're new to contacts and buying and ordering them online. So just a little bit of background. Wolfie FX is based in the US, and by law and regulation and FDA, all of the legal gods make it so you have to have a prescription for your eyes if you're wearing any kind of contact lenses. So regardless of the power of how much you need, whether it's 0 or 3 or 6 or I don't know what the highest number is, you have to have a prescription. So you must go to an eye doctor and get your eyes checked before you're legally allowed to purchase any type of contacts online. And whatever website that you're getting it from, they have to basically do a background check and verify that your prescription is legit. So if they're not doing it, they really should be doing it, but I mean, you're kind of taking that risk if you're going the shortcut illegal route. So I would just say to stay safe and go through the proper channels and get what you need to get, and there will always be places that will check you for the specific lenses. There's places that you can get fitted for it. Specifically for Gothika lenses, I would say to find an optometrist that will fit you for it, and there are places throughout the US that will do it. You just have to find them. So I would definitely suggest getting fitted for the lens that you want. So look for the lens that you want, see the brand it is, and see who will fit you for that specific brand, because I already went through the drama of the nitpicking specifics regardless of me having a prescription and knowing my eye size and all that stuff. It wasn't the correct lens, so they wouldn't sell it to me, and you know, just do what you need to do in order for you to get what you want. So again, I do not advise going to the beauty supply store and picking up a pair of color contacts because you think they're cool. You don't know who's making it, how it's being made, what's being put into it, and you're putting that into your eyes. You only have I keep saying this, you only have 2 eyes, 1 pair of eyes, and if you ruin it, that's it. You can't take it back. Just a little quickie: if you're ordering from Wolfie FX, you'll pick your contacts, you'll pick the prescription, you will purchase your order, and then a couple minutes later you'll receive an email saying that they need to verify your lens. You'll go through those proper channels, you'll put your information in, your doctor's information in, they'll fax it over to your doctor just to get the okay. You'll wait a couple of hours, and then once that's all processed and you get the good to go, then you'll receive your contacts in a couple of days and you'll have fun with it. So yes, the contacts I will be reviewing today will be these lovely little contacts. They are the Angelic Red. Now the little mini story with these, they were not my initial, they weren't what I wanted initially. What I wanted in the very first place was the green, Angelic green contacts, because I wanted them for a cosplay I was doing for a makeup video. I had ordered them, I received them, and the problem that I had was that they were too light. I don't know if it was my computer screen that was showing the different shade, which I know you're at risk of not getting what you want because of your computer settings and the resolution, but I felt that that shade of green was too similar to the Black Wolf and the Louise. It's basically like a super really light lime green, like yellow green, colored pencil, kind of like, it just, to the naked eye, it looks yellow. So it wasn't what I wanted, because then I could have just used what I already had, and I wanted like a grassy green, which is what my computer was showing. So it wasn't what I wanted. It's nice, I would get it, but I already had two pairs that were similar, and I wanted different shades and different variety, and then like later on I'll get like the rest of whatever. So I just contacted the dealer, and their customer service was like amazing. It always is. They were able to send me like a return thing, and I sent them the contacts back, and I told them I just wanted the red ones instead because I was going to get them next. And then they sent them, and then I got them, and then, you know, I'm in love. Okay, so up close, this is what it looks like. I like to keep them in these little vials because of my last experience of putting them in the regular contact thing and them drying out and me having a heart attack about it. So this keeps them safe. So it's time to put them in. Let me scoot a little closer. My hands are clean, don't worry. I'm going to take my contacts out and put these ones in. I have to look for my case. Sorry. Okay. So these are basically what the contacts look like in my eyes. I have dark brown eyes. They cover the color, and yeah, they're really comfortable actually. All of these contacts are pretty comfortable. It's just if you're wearing them all day and your eyes get really irritated, or if you keep messing with it, then of course your eyes are going to be irritated and dry. But you just make sure you pour extra solution in your contacts before you stick them in your eyes, and then you'll have like a longer, more comfortable wear. This isn't the first time that I've put them on, because when I got them I was really impatient. I had to see what they look like, and I just couldn't wait. So I put them on, and of course if you follow me on Instagram you'll see that I took pictures of them already. But the initial like experience that I had putting these on, I kind of freaked out just a little bit, because these contacts kind of, my pupil, how should I put this? It covers my pupil just a little bit, so I see the color of the contact, or whatever contacts that I'm wearing if they're colored. And I don't know, just seeing red kind of, it got me a little bit nervous, especially because like my lamp was like in my face, so all I saw was red. So I kind of freaked out just a little bit, but I got used to it, and I feel like this one's crooked. There it is. Yeah, I like it. I really like the fact that, I don't want to say that they look natural, because like no one has natural red eyes, well, unless you're an animal, but I just like the fact that like it blends into your eyes really nicely, and it's really opaque, so I'm pretty sure it will cover your, what's the right word for it? The color in your eyes, it's not your iris? Iris. It covers your iris really well, so regardless of the shade of eyes that you have, I'm pretty sure it'll cover it and you'll be good to go. They're really bright, vivid, and I like them. So I give them a thumbs up. And now you can see what they look like and imagine yourself wearing these contacts, and you can make your choice on whether or not you want them or not. So, I mean, there's nothing more that I can say other than they're really comfortable, nice color, cool looking. So yeah. Now that my air conditioning's on, that's my cue to leave. So again, thank you for stopping by. Follow me on my Instagram at Kandy, and yeah, have a wonderful night, morning, evening, or afternoon whenever you're watching, and I will see you lovelies next time.